Well, welcome to the chamber, to the witch's chambers. My name is Sanya. Thank you guys so much for, joining me today. Thank you so much for being here. You may have been having difficulty, my friend. Look at the candle. Wow, there's a spark. There's a spark, my friend, that's about to happen. For some of you, I feel like you're going to be receiving a spark pertaining to a project that you're going to be starting. For some of you, this is an endeavor that you're going to be very passionate about. I also feel like for some of you, you're going to be restarting something in a more passionate energy, I want to say, because it's the right time. I'm hearing from Spirit. So welcome everyone to the supermoon in the sign of Aries, the first supermoon of this calendar year. Wow. This full moon, my friend, is uncompromising as it reveals the dying season. As the cool months settle over the northern hemisphere where I live, it is time for a hard realism. Animals and plants are preparing to protect themselves for the coming months by ruthlessly choosing what truly matters for survival. A stone being solid, right? A stone being solid and heavy, almost unchangeable, represents our core values and the things within us that are non-negotiable. When all else is stripped away by necessity, these stones are our internal truths. They can teach us to be strong or slow us down. Some are with us from birth, while others are picked up along the way. What stones, my friend, does your spirit carry? Are any of the stones handed down from generations before you? Consider whether all these stones you carry are necessary. Maybe, my friend, some of them are not even yours. It is time, my friend, right now to ask yourselves, which ones will I keep and which should I toss? If you channel, my friend, the glaring and the honest light of the October moon, it can help you, my friend, to take inventory of what your spirit carries, keeping what serves you and discarding what doesn't. So, my friends, what kind of truth is being exposed? What is being exposed, first of all? I feel like you're going to be looking the hard truth in the eye. You're going to be examining some sort of a hard truths of yours, my friend. I also feel like you're going to be choosing that which truly matters to you and to your survival. You're going to be diving very deep, my friend. I also feel like you're going to be, with the stones energy being here, I feel like you're going to be exploring, you're going to be looking at the stones in your life, my friend, whether these are your stepping stones, the stones that you have taken up until now, the stepping stones that you have taken up until now, and the stepping stones that you need to take moving forward, my friend. There's an energy that is clearly coming to an end or has come to an end. And it's like, now what? That type of an energy. I also feel like you're going to be examining the obstacles, the stones of obstacles, and what you can do with them and about them. Because again, I feel like you have been carrying, for some of you have been carrying the stones of others. They are literally not meant for you to carry. Okay. So that's what I feel you're going to be doing. You're going to be examining, you're going to be looking the truth in the eye, and you're going to be making the necessary choices and the necessary decisions. And you're going to be choosing your survival, that which is truly meant for you, my friend, and letting go of the stones, the obstacles that are no longer meant to be in your life, that are not yours to carry. I also feel like you're going to be examining some sort of an internal truths of yours. You're going to be reevaluating your truths. You're going to be examining what truths you carry and what truths you need to carry forward in your lives, and what truths that have been an illusions up until now you need to drop. Yeah, that's the time of the year, my friend. Wow. So, pertaining to this energy, my friend, I have to be very careful, I want to say, with what I show, what I say, what I expose. Okay, so, and you can figure out the rest. You can read between the lines if you understand what I'm trying to get at here, right? So I feel like what's going to be exposed to you is some sort of a truth that you will have to read between the lines. But I'm hearing from spirit is like the truth is going to be so obvious that it's like there will be no other explanation, I want to say. Yes, the truth will not be said to you in plain sight, but you will be reading between the lines and you will know it. It's just there will be no other explanation, there will be no other path, there will be no other ifs or buts, that type of an energy, okay? And I feel you also may have been in this energy, oh, I have to watch what I say, I have to watch how I present myself, I have to be very careful with how much I expose, with how much... It's like this energy of, I have to protect myself because the energy that I'm surrounded by or with has not the best, I'm hearing from spirit, does not have my best at heart. Okay. And I feel like, my friend, the super moon, I feel like it's going to expose some sort of a truth to you, my friend. And let's get on with your reading, by the way. Let's see where this is going. Okay. Yes, for some of you, it's like I feel like you have been trying to hold on. You have been trying to make something right. Okay. Wow. So let's get on with your main reading. Definitely, I'm picking up the energy of you letting go, of you releasing what has fallen. You're finally energetically letting that go. So let me give you guys the before energy. Let me tell you the energy that I saw, that was picking up on prior to pouring water over your cup. So the images that I saw and the energy that I was receiving, first of all, I saw an image, a strong image, and it was right in the middle of a bus wheel. I feel like, my friend, there's a change coming pertaining to this wheel. What do I mean by that? Each one of you's, you know, you have your own story. You know what you're going with, and depending on your personal story, I want to say, for some of yous, it's like you're going to be letting go. You're going to be letting go of controlling your wheel, because I feel whoever you are, you have been trying to control your wheel, but without realizing that your action has actually been stopping or slowing down the movement of the wheel, my friend. And I feel like you're going to be literally be letting go. You're going to be loosening up. It's like you're going to be letting go of an attachment of this wheel. I feel whoever you are, you have been trying to control the course of your life or of a particular situation, I want to say, without realizing that you have actually been slowing it down. So I feel like there's this energy of you letting go of the wheel and of spirit taking control of the wheel, I want to say. It does not mean that you're going to be completely letting it go, you know, or completely forgetting about it. No, it's an energy of loosening up, I want to say. For others of you, when it comes to the change of this wheel, I feel like you have been literally allowing other people or other energies to lead your wheel, to take control of your wheel, my friend. You have been, up until now, you have been allowing other people or other situations to control your wheel. And I feel like, my friend, what you're going to be doing, you're going to be doing just the opposite of the previous energy that I was mentioning. You're actually going to be taking charge of your wheel, my friend. Because it's like you're going to realize that certain people do not have my best at heart, I want to say. You're going to realize it. You're going to see, this is what's going to be exposed to you. You're going to see that these people, these situations do not have your best at heart. And you're going to be in a such energy of, wow, now I understand, now I get it, now I understand what I need to do, now I understand the necessary steps that I need to take in order to take control of my life, my friend. That's what you're going to be doing. So it depends on your individual, I want to say, situation here, but there's a change happening with the wheel. So that's the first message, my friend. The second energy that was picking up for you is an energy of a path. I literally saw like an opening, and I saw a path, and I also saw, my friend, a symbol of peace. Okay, a symbol of peace, literally a circle and a symbol of peace. So I feel like, my friend, what's going to be exposed to you is a path. You're going to be finally seeing this path opening up in front of you. You're going to see it. This is a path of peace, I want to say. Okay. And I feel like ultimately you're going to be choosing the path of peace. For some of you, I feel like you're going to be coming to terms, coming to peace with something that needs to end. And I feel like whoever you are, you're going to be putting an ending to that situation. Because I feel like it has been going in circles, or it's like it has been going up and down. And you're finally exposing the truth to someone. Or it's like you're exposing the truth to yourself and saying, I cannot be dealing with that energy anymore. I don't want to deal with that energy anymore. And you're putting a stop and you're putting an end to it. Because it has been going on for too long, I'm hearing from Spirit. And I cannot be in this energy of up and down. I cannot be in this energy of constantly being in limbo. As a confirmation, do you guys hear the cross exactly? For some of you, it has to do with a group of people or a specific person who has been going at you, who has been quacking at you, you know, who has always wanted your attention. But it's like, I feel like you have never received any or much positivity from this individual, I want to say, and you're going to be putting an end to it. I'm sick and tired of dealing with that individual. So I feel like you're going to be seeing something, my friend, for truly, I want to say, for what it is. I'm seeing two eyes here. Yes, it's like you will not be able to avoid this energy anymore. You're going to be seeing it with your own eyes. You're going to be moving on, moving away, my friend, from turbulent waters. For some of you, I feel like you're going to be traveling. Or it's like what's going to be exposed to you is the need for travel. You're going to realize that I cannot be in the same place where I am. I have to move on. And for some of you, literally, I feel like you're going to be making a decision to relocate, to move. Maybe even to another country for some of you. Yeah, because whoever you are, I'm just looking at the candle, you have been feeling unstable. The candle hasn't been stable, meaning you. Okay, and in order to gain peace, I want to say, in order to have that peace, you're going to come to the understanding that you actually need to move, that you actually need to, I want to say, take action. And that action, I want to say, is going to change your life. It's going to change you. I also feel like you have changed. Yes, right as I'm saying it, I'm seeing a bird. I'm seeing a phoenix energy. And look what is happening here. Look at this bird here. It's rising up. You have completely changed. You have completely transformed. For some of you, this exposure of the supermoon is what's going to allow for this transformation to fully complete and come to an end, I want to say. You might be a Scorpio, you might be dealing with a Scorpio. This is also giving me the birth energy, the takeoff energy. You are taking off. And right as I'm, you know, when I opened your cup, the energy that I was receiving, the energy of an emperor. What's going to be exposed to you? Well, emperor is going to be exposed to you. For some of you, this is your energy, my friend. The energy of the emperor is your energy, and you're going to, first of all, see your strength, what you can build, what you can accomplish. What's going to be exposed is your emperor energy, my friend. You are going to be taking, for some of you, you're going to literally be taking action pertaining to some sort of a project, or pertaining to finally having the peace and the happiness that you have been seeking. You're going to be taking action with the emperor energy, my friend. Emperor is an energy of authority. You're taking charge of your life. You're taking the authority of your situation, of your life. Please take it how it resonates, or both, you know. You're going to be realizing your own power, that you indeed have the authority to do something about your situation or about your life, that you can actually take off, that you can actually move, that you can actually fly. Wow. For others of you, or this can also apply to you, there's a person, there's an emperor that is being exposed. There's a truth about an emperor I'm hearing from spirit that is being exposed to you. You're going to find some sort of a truth about an emperor. This emperor can be a family member. This can be a lover or a potential lover. This is a strong masculine energy. For some of you, this can also be your divine masculine, if you resonate with twin flames and divine masculines. This divine masculine energy, I want to say, this emperor is being exposed to you. You have not been seeing things clearly. There's a certain energy. There's something that you don't know about this emperor. For some of you, you don't even know about their existence, I want to say. This emperor is about to come forward. This emperor is going to take, or is taking, the necessary steps, I want to say, to get to you. I feel whoever this is, they have been reevaluating, or are currently evaluating their stones, the obstacles that are in the way to get to you, the steps that they need to take, the stepping stones that they need to take in order to get to you, you know. And I feel like this emperor has also been reevaluating their internal truths. There's an energy that is making this emperor move, and they're coming towards you. I feel like this emperor has changed. This emperor has transformed. And right as I'm saying it, I'm being drawn. See, it looks like a number 2, but this is also giving me the energy of a swan. Yes, for some of you, we're connecting here in this reading for you with your divine masculine. Okay. Yes, for some of you, it has to do with a romantic connection. This person, I feel like they're going to reveal themselves. You're going to be seeing a truth of this emperor. Wow. What kind of truth are you going to be seeing pertaining to this emperor? That's what I want to know. What kind of truth are you going to be seeing pertaining to this emperor? What kind of truth are you going to be seeing pertaining to this emperor? There's a lot of stability here, I want to say. You might be dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, or Scorpio. I was mentioning the Phoenix. What kind of truth is the collective about to find out when it comes to this emperor? What is this truth? It's like you will not be able to miss it. Right as I'm saying it, I'm seeing this as a whole. a circle, a big sign, I want to say. For some of you, this emperor has risen from a very difficult well, I want to say. I feel like this emperor has been stuck in a well, in a very difficult well. It's like they were screaming, I'm hearing from spirit, they were screaming for help. But it's like whoever they are, it's like they have been trying before, I want to say. They were trying for, other people to get them out of, difficult situations. It's like they have refused in the past to do the work. That's what I'm hearing from spirit. But this emperor, whoever they are, my friend, I feel like they have learned a lesson. I feel like they have taken, first of all, a charge of their life. They have taken, as a confirmation from Crow, thank you. They have taken charge of their life. They have finally taken the necessary steps, I want to say. The stepping stones, the necessary stepping stones to get themselves out of this well, out of this hole. They have risen above some sort of a challenge, a very difficult challenge, I want to say. What kind of truth? Some of you, it has to do with collecting, with hoarding. I feel whoever this emperor is, they have collected a lot of unnecessary things, I want to say. They have been holding on to unnecessary things, to karmic lessons, to karmic cycles. What kind of truth is going to be exposed pertaining to this emperor spirit? 10 of Cups. For some of you, this is your family member. For some of you, this is someone that you love. I want to say that you have share a very strong connection with. For some of you, this is your romantic partner. For others of you, this is a family member that you're going to be finding a truth out. For some of you, this truth is going to be exposed at a table. There are going to be tons of people present, and a truth is going to be exposed about this emperor, about your family member or your significant other. Okay. But this is someone that you love. You have a lot of emotions for, I want to say, whoever this emperor is. There's also this reason of celebration, I want to say. There's actually a strong energy of celebration. Somebody, meaning this emperor, has overcome some sort of a challenge, and there's a celebration. Look, I cannot make this up. 3 of Cups. This is an energy again of celebrations, reunions, happy times. 10 of Cups again. People are sitting, enjoying the fruits of their labor, enjoying the fruits of their hard work. For some of you, there's a reconciliation happening with an emperor. This emperor is rising up to the challenge, is taking the necessary steps to return to you. There's a really strong reunion energy here in your reading. You will have a reason to celebrate, my friend. Whatever this truth is. I'm hearing, I am coming to you. I am coming for you. I want to be with you. Wow. Let's see what kind of truth is going to be exposed pertaining to this emperor. The star. Yes, like I was saying, I was mentioning the energy of a deep well. This emperor has healed. Okay? This emperor has literally healed. They have overcome some sort of a monster. Okay? Whatever this well is, whatever this monster is all about, they have healed, they have overcome this monster. You might be an Aquarius. This person may be an Aquarius. This is a wish come true for you, I want to say. Whatever is about to be exposed to you, and it has to do with healing. It has to do with this person overcoming a very difficult life lesson, I want to say. This is a wish come true. You have a reunion. That's what's going to be exposed about this emperor. You will have a reason to celebrate. Two cards of celebration. I cannot make this up. You're going to be very very much in your positive emotions, I want to say. This is a dream come true for you. A reconciliation, a person healing. Wow. And again, I'm seeing a path here. I saw similar path in your cup, my friend. You're being guided, my friend. You're finally seeing the light. You're finally seeing the star. There's an offer coming in, I'm hearing from Spirit, from this Emperor. For some of you, this person is going to tell you. It's going to tell you how much they love you, how much they want to be with you, how much they want a family with you. It's like, I want to celebrate with you. That's what I'm hearing. There's an offer coming in. And you're finding that offer, my friend. You're seeing that offer for yourself. I'm also picking up a strong energy, my friend, of you have been trying to find abundance. You have been trying to find it. You have been looking for it for a very long time for some of you. Whatever that abundance means to you or for you. I feel like with this super moon, what's going to be exposed to you is exactly the thing that you have been searching for. It's like, as an example, you lose something in a house, right? You're trying to, you had it. It's like you can pick up on it on this energy, on its energy of this abundance, but it's like you cannot find it. And when I say a home, I'm talking metaphorically saying, home is all about stability and security. So for some of you, literally, it has to do with a home, finding a stable home or a family home, or finding your home in this world, I want to say. And it's like you have been searching for it, you have been looking for it. But I feel whoever you are, I feel like you have been trying too much or too hard to find this thing. You have been trying to hold on too hard to the outcome, to finally having it. And I feel whoever you are, you have loosened up. You have loosened up your grip, or your need for this grip, for this abundance. You have loosened up. There's a loosening up energy. And as a result of this loosening up energy, what's going to be exposed to you is the thing that you have been looking for. It's like, picture a home and picture a cabinet. And all this time you have been looking for it, you could not find this abundance. And picture an open shelf. It's like you cannot go past it without doing something about this open shelf, I want to say. So you'll glance inside that shelf, and there are a whole bunch of things in there, things that you may want or you may not want, things that have been burdening you, things that you have been dealing with, whether good or bad. And voila, right in the middle, you're seeing your packet of gold. You're seeing your abundance. And you're like, wow, this is what I have been looking for all this time. I cannot believe it. Spirit has literally opened the drawer, opened the cabinet for me to see. But my friend, it would not have happened if you would not have loosened up your grip over this outcome, over this abundance. So that's another thing that I'm picking up for you here. You're going to be finally seeing your abundance, because it's like you have not given up on this abundance, but it's like you have loosened your grip on it. Okay. There's also something about fate. This is fated. The wheel could not move, I'm hearing from Spirit. I'm just looking at your plate here. The wheel could not move because there needed to be a transformation. There needed to be a transformation first before this wheel could be complete, before this wheel could actually move. If you look at this energy, my friend, there's no wheel. There's an open energy here, and we're seeing literally a phoenix rising. So this wheel could not move. It wasn't the right time for this exposure, for this wish to come to you, for this abundance to be yours. Because first of all, first and foremost, a transformation, an ascension needed to take place. With this emperor, there's a strong emperor energy here. You know, whether that's you being the emperor and you're taking the necessary action to better your life, or this is someone else's energy. Please take it how it resonates. Not every single message will apply to you. Okay, so please remember that. There's energy definitely of a takeoff. I'm seeing this as a bird, and you cannot even see its wings. It's flying so fast that you cannot even see its wings. There's a very fast takeoff happening, especially with the bird, with the phoenix rising and the fast moving bird. Wow. You have worked very hard. You have put in a lot of effort, a lot of work, and your hard work is paying off. That's what's being exposed to you, my friend. It's like you can put your tool down, metaphor. It's like you can finally rest your tool, metaphorically saying. You can finally put it down because you have been working with one particular tool very hard. You have been working very hard at something, and it's finally, I'm seeing here, first of all, letter L may mean something to you. I'm also picking up the energy of the letter T, LT, TL, okay? I'm seeing this as an axe, okay? I'm going to be honest, I'm picking up strong axe energy. And it's like, the axe is not moving because I feel like you have put it down. You have worked very hard. I'm picking up a strong steel energy here. You have worked very hard. And now you're going to work very smart, I'm hearing. Okay? You're going to be working very smart. Instead of working hard, you're going to be working very smart. With you being the emperor, it's like you're understanding something. My friend, the emperor energy rules the whole universe, you know. Not one kingdom, but many kingdoms, okay? Instead of working hard, you're going to be working smart. And that's what's going to be exposed to you. Of how you can work smart instead of hard, okay? The emperor does not work hard. The emperor has other people that can do many things for them. They have servants, right? They have people who complete their work for them. You know, they are in the position of authority, and that's what you're stepping into. The energy of authority, I want to say. There's this also energy that I'm picking up for you, the energy of a woodpecker. And if you think about, my friend, the energy of the woodpecker, and again, with the woodpecker, I'm picking up strong emperor energy, the strong red energy. Wow. There's a lot of passion here, I want to say. But if you think about the woodpecker and what it does, right? The woodpecker knocks on wood, knocks on an infested tree, I want to say, or infested wood, I want to say. So I feel like, for some of you, I feel like you are this woodpecker, you are this emperor. You're finally banging on this infested wood, whatever this infested wood means for you. And you're finally, my friend, taking action. You're finally banging the wood, and you're finally removing the infestations from your tree. You're finally removing from the negative energies that have been eating you from the inside out, I want to say. Yes, because you're finally knocking the wood. You're finally, you know, maybe knocking your head, metaphorically saying, and it's like, I need to get this done. I need to do it. Because if I don't do it, no one else will. And the infestation is going to become more severe as the time goes by. Okay. So I feel like you're going to be putting the work in. But I feel like you're going to be putting the work in with a different tool. Not with an axe. And if you think about the axe can cut down wood, right? Instead of cutting the wood, you're going to be literally trying to heal. I want to say there's a strong energy of healing. And we saw the star energy earlier. You're going to be healing, I want to say, a part of yourself or a situation that you're currently in. Because for some of you, there's this exposure. You're realizing that you can actually salvage a situation. You don't have to cut it down with the axe being here. You can salvage it, meaning you can put the work in, you can bang on the tree, on your tree, and you can remove the infestation from that tree. Wow. For others of you, I feel like this woodpecker energy is someone else. I feel like it's a person who has, metaphorically saying, in the past infested your connection in some sort of a way. And I feel like this emperor, my friend, first of all, they have healed, they have risen, they have transformed, they are coming. And you're going to hear a knock on your door, on your wood, I want to say. This person telling you, I want to fix the situation. I want to remove the infestation from this connection. It's like, do you agree? And you being this tree, I want to say. And this woodpecker is going to, this emperor is going to knock on your wood. Can I please heal you? Can I please heal the situation? Can I please heal the connection? Can I please heal the family tree? The family roots? Wow. Yes, my goodness. All right, let's look at your individual messages. Okay, today we're going to have, I'm picking up strong 3 piles. Ooh, you know what Spirit is telling me? For someone here, you're going to, this is very specific and might not apply to all of you, but whoever you are, you have been trying to get through to something. You have been trying to get through a certain gate. Okay, whatever that gate is, it's like, I feel like whoever you are, I'm picking up this energy. It's like you have been trying very hard to get through this energy, but there has been an energy right beside it that has been preventing you from entering that gate. There has been a blockage. There has been an obstacle. For some of you, it's a person. For others of you, it's a situation. Okay, very specific, but it's like you have been trying to get through. Maybe to gain some sort of a truth, for something to be exposed, to gain some sort of a knowledge. But it's like, and I also feel, okay, I'm thinking strong energy of a riddle. I'm also, in my mind's eye, I'm seeing right now the image of a sphinx. And sphinx, my friend, is a protector, is a guardian of truth of some sorts. And I feel like whoever you are, I feel like you're going to solve some sort of a problem. You're going to be solving some sort of a riddle, I want to say. Up until now, you have been unable to. You have been trying many times to get through the gate. Something is going to be shown to you. Now I'm seeing again the open drawer of the cabinet. Something is going to be revealed to you, and I feel like Spirit is bringing that revelation. You're going to finally understand the riddle. You're going to finally get the aha moment, I want to say. This is the time. This is divine timing for this. This is also the divine timing for you to cross, I'm hearing, to cross through that gate, to cross through that bridge. Wow. You're going to be finding some sort of a secret, I also feel. Wow. I'm hoping the camera is still recording, because I usually check, but I have not been checking it, so thank you, Spirit. Oh my goodness. I also feel like you're going to be thanking Spirit for something, and I feel like it's for abundance. It has to do with abundance. So 3 piles. And it's like I'm hearing from Spirit, finally you'll be able to relax. There's this energy, like I was mentioning, the energy of the peace symbol, of peace, of relaxation. It's going to get much easier. Because again, it's going to come from you putting in the work of you reevaluating your stones. Okay? It's like no one else will do it for you. There's this enlightenment, this aha moment, this exposure that no one else will do it for me. I have to do it myself. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels, ancestors, for your messages, for today's message. It's also very important to give thanks. And as you guys already know, there's always a reason why I say certain things in a reading. For pile number 1. You're letting something go, definitely. Pile number 2. Look, 2 cards, okay? I did not expect that. And pile number 3, 2 cards. Interesting. So for some of you, it's like there's more than one thing that's going to be exposed. For others of you, it's like the exposure is going to come from a different angle, from a different place than what you would have expected it to come from. I'm hearing, I have already looked in it. I have already examined it. I have already researched it, but I could not find it. Because you were looking at it with pink eyeglasses, I'm hearing. Because you were looking at it through some sort of a glasses that have prevented you from seeing this abundance, whatever it happens to be for you. My goodness, what is going on? All right. Let's see. Do the right thing. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit. Collective, do the right thing. And one more. And don't be so hard on yourself. Take it easy. That's also what I'm hearing from Spirit. Pile number 1, Spirit. Pile number 2. The supermoon exposure for pile number 2, Spirit. Okay. Pile number 3. Oh, you have 4 cards. Interesting. Pile number 3. Okay. Just allow for the exposure to happen. That's what I'm hearing. Because for some of you, you may be blocking this exposure. It's like you have always wanted to find this truth out, but it's like you have been preventing this exposure from happening. Why am I choosing this deck? Okay, well, pile number 1 needs another card. Okay. There's always a reason for everything. I'm just going to go with the flow. And finally, message from Spirit for each of the piles, please. Pile number 1. Number 2. And number 3. Oh, you'll make it. You'll make it. I'm hearing pile number 3. You will make it. All right. So let me put this to the side. I need more room. Some of you literally are going to be making more room. Pile number 2. There's also this energy of an order coming your way, collective. Energy of order. Yes, to help you decide, I'm going to dive into my crystal ball here. Pile number 1 is the amethyst. Pile number 2. Ooh. Ho, ho, ho. Going to be looking for a keyhole. Is this piece of a I don't know what it is, whatever. I'm just going to go with the flow. Pile number 3 is a turquoise. Okay, so make your selection, everyone. Make a choice. I feel for number 2 is something weird, something unexpected is going to be exposed. That's what I feel. That's the energy that I feel here. Okay, so let's see. Lay it down, lay it down. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit, so that's what I'm doing. Okay, okay, so pile number 1. My goodness, pile number 1. What is being exposed to you during this super moon? Let's see. New start. You have a new beginning coming. Have the new moon here. New start is coming your way. And I feel like this path energy was a message for you. Have the new start. So you're starting something brand new. But nothing is yet set in stone. You will have to make a decision whether you want this new start or not. You have a new start coming, but it's totally up to you whether you're going to have this new start or not. It's about your decision. Okay? You have a new start coming, but it's up to you. You have here, nothing is yet set in stone. Okay? Because it's up to you whether you're actually going to have this new beginning or not. Let's see what else. Goddess of love. Listen, number 3. I was mentioning the number 3. The Empress energy. You are the Empress. You are the Venus. We've seen the moon here. Venus energy. You're very attractive. And it's like you're attracting energy into you. You're attracting a new beginning for yourself. You are the Empress or the Emperor. Please take it out, resonates. In this context, we have the Empress, we have the female energy. Abundance. I was mentioning the word abundance here. Here it is. You have a new start coming. You have a new path of abundance heading your way. But it's up to you whether you're actually going to take it or not. I feel like you have a love connection here. You have a love connection heading your way. Somebody finds you incredibly beautiful, incredibly attractive, I want to say. Somebody wants a relationship with you. Somebody's very attracted to you. They want to start with you. They want a new life with you, but it's like it's up to you, whether you actually want to entertain them or not. Look, it's all about you. Double female energy. You have a new beginning coming. I feel like somebody's going to speak their truth. That's what's going to be exposed to you. How wonderful, how amazing you are. They're going to pay you a lot of compliments, I want to say, whoever this individual is, because all they can see is you. You have 2 female energies, okay? All they can see is you, but nothing is yet set in stone because of your decision, I feel. Yes, somebody's coming. I cannot make this up. You have a rider. You have a messenger. There's a movement. There's a movement happening. Fast movement. And it's a wish come true, I want to say. A rider is coming. You might be dealing with somebody at a distance. Somebody's arriving. Somebody's coming. They want a new start with you. Or it's like they want to start with you. This can be a new person. This can be someone that you have been wishing for. Please take it out, resonates. For some of you, you may have been communicating with this person via messenger, but there's a delivery coming, there's a news coming, there's a progress, there's a green light. Right now is the right time. The green light is being given by Spirit. It's a divine timing. This person is coming. Expect to receive a message. This person is going to be flattering you, I want to say. They're going to tell you how much you mean to them. For some of you, this person is going to literally propose, I feel. This person sees you as the mother or the father of their children, okay? Seriously, they have all been thinking about is you. They want to move forward. They want to move the connection forward. They want a new start. Wow, but you have somebody coming in. Definitely. I want to see who this person is, okay? Seriously. I'm being guided to choose a tarot deck. Oh my gosh. Who is this person, Spirit? I want to see who is this rider that's coming in towards pile number 1. Who is this rider, please? Can you give us some more information pertaining to this person? Who's this person? Spirit, who's this person? Who's this rider? Ride or die. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit. Ride or die. Look, I cannot make this up. Knight of Swords. This is that energy. Somebody's coming very fast. They may own a bike. You have a motorcycle here. Okay? They're coming in very fast. Expect for fast communication. Who is this person? Oh my gosh. This person has totally changed and transformed. I told you. This person has been dealing. That's what came up in your main reading. This person has transformed. Look at the two faces. The lion and the face. Half face woman, half face lion. This person has changed and transformed. The strength being here. The strength comes after the D. Right? The devil. Okay? So I feel like this person has overcome a very karmic, very difficult cycle. Okay? That's who this is. They have learned their lesson. They have totally changed and transformed. Okay? Whoever this is. They have learned a major life lesson. They're coming in with an offer of love. Okay? I cannot make this up. Expression of love. You have a new beginning coming. New start is coming in love. Okay? This person may be a Leo, may have strong Leo placements somewhere in their chart. They're coming with a heart on their sleeve, I want to say. They're coming in with an offer of love. But it's totally up to you. You might be very guarded because of what has happened in the past or what you have experienced in love in the past. I feel like this person will try to get through to you. Expect for a lot of messages. Okay? But there's an element of peace. Okay? I feel like you're going to be working on yourself. You have been working on yourself. For some of you, you have come to peace or to terms with that this person will never reach out. That's for some of you, not all of you. Also feel for some of you, you might be very guarded. So again, that's why we have here nothing is yet set in stone, because it's like whether you're going to let this person in or not, whether this is a new person. For a lot of you, this is a new person. For others of you, this is a person whom you have been wishing for. So please take it how it resonates, okay? All right, so let's read your message from Spirit. Let's see what Spirit has to tell you. I feel somebody's going to talk to you with the voice being here. I feel like this person is being called to express their love for you, okay? So, where are you called, pile number 1, to use your voice right now? Where are you being called to speak? I feel like Spirit's advice here is to speak to this person. That's what I feel here. Okay? Speak to this person. Listen to this. You have a soul script. You have a script. Your soul has a script that was written before, that needs to be spoken now. Okay? Your story matters. Okay? And it's time for you to share it with the world. For some of you, you have a new start coming. I feel like you have a script. Maybe you're a writer. You have something to say. You have a lot of wisdom with the Empress being here. You have grown a lot. It's time, my friend, to share your script with the world. That's just as a side message from this love situation here. You have a story to share. I feel like whoever you are very wise. You have been through a lot of life lessons. You have overcome a lot of challenges with the Seven of Wands being here. It's time to speak. It's time to share your wisdom with the world. So today, my friend, share your story with at least one person today. Be brave, right? Be brave. We have the strength, exactly. Be brave and speak your truth. I feel like this person is literally, the spirit is guiding this person to be brave and to speak their truth. Okay? Your voice will be the catalyst for healing in others. I was talking about the energy of healing in the collective. So for some of you, this is a new start pertaining to some sort of an endeavor, pertaining to some sort of a script, something that you need to share with the world. The divine timing is now, okay? But it's again, nothing is yet set in stone. It's totally up to you whether you want to go for it or not. But I feel like Spirit is guiding you to speak your truth, to speak it with the world, because it's going to serve, your voice, your script is going to serve as a catalyst for healing in others. Wow. Thank you, Spirit, angels, ancestors. Thank you so much for your messages. Wow. Oh, thank you so much, pile number one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow. Very strong, beautiful message for you. Ho, ho, ho. I may need this tarot deck. I'm not sure. There might be a need. So something may come in need. So do not put something away. That's what I'm hearing. Pile number two. Okay. Something will come in need. So pile number two. What is being exposed to you? I feel like you're going to be seeing something through a keyhole. You're going to be receiving a glimpse to the other side, I want to say. Okay? Seriously. You're going to be receiving a peek to the other side. But there's something that you need to overcome still, I feel. Pile number two. I'm going to be honest. Let's see what is being exposed to you with this supermoon. Yes, you need to release something. Listen, I cannot make this up. I'm reading energy. And like a lot of you guys probably know, I don't need cards to read energy, and this is a confirmation. This is an example of this. I was talking about that you still need something to release. And here we go. Okay? What do you need to release? Ask yourself. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. There's something about tuning in. Tune in to yourself and find out what you need to release. You and your loved ones are safe. You are safe. It is safe for you to release this thing that you have been afraid of releasing, I want to say. Whoever you are. What's going to be exposed to you is a glimpse of the other side. In whichever form. This can come. Maybe you're going to watch something, you're going to read something. And Spirit is going to show you a very clear sign, I want to say, what's on the other side. If you release something, okay? I feel like this is something that you are afraid of. Maybe it has to do with a family situation. Spirit is telling you right now, you and your loved ones are safe. You have nothing to worry about. You can release it. You might be a Cancer. You have been feeling cold all this time, my friend, I feel. You have been feeling cold, left out in the cold. Please take it out, resonates. It's time for you to release that, okay? There's a safe passage. I'm hearing from Spirit the word safe passage. That's being shown to you. There's something, I'm seeing in my mind's eye, whatever I have seen in your cup, the peace sign. You need to come to peace with something. I also feel like peace is heading your way, but you need to release something, okay? For some of you, it's a commitment. Some sort of a commitment, some sort of a contract that you have been in, okay? Some sort of amount. Some of you, it's literally a marriage. I'm not going to lie. A marriage that has been very toxic, very difficult. I feel like this person has tried to apologize numerous times, but it's like they have not changed, okay? You need to release that. Some sort of a contract, some sort of an agreement that you need to let go of. But you're saying, but have made a promise. Yes, you have made a promise to, I want to say, what's the right word? I have to be very careful how I word this, but it's like, you have made a promise, but you have made a promise to the good. You have not made a promise to the toxicity, I want to say. Okay? If the other person is not willing to change, if they are not willing to work on themselves, if they are refusing, to deal with their stones, metaphorically saying, I feel whoever you are, you have been carrying this person's stones. Okay? It's like they have been refusing to carry their own stones, metaphorically saying. It's time for you to let go, to release those stones, my friend. Okay? Let's see what else is being exposed. Stepping stones. Listen. Now, do you believe me? Stepping stones. I was talking about the stepping stones throughout your reading. Here we go. You need to take the necessary action. I feel like you're going to be stepping in to the energy of the Emperor. I'm not going to lie. I feel like that Emperor energy is for you. You're finally releasing. You're letting go of the limitations of the toxicity. You're finally taking with the stepping stones the necessary actions that you needed to take in the first place, that you needed to take a long time ago. You're taking the necessary steps to release, to let go of something that you have been stuck in, something that you have been bonded to, whether it's a person or a situation. Okay? But all you need to do is take steps. Do not stay. You are being guided by Spirit to take the necessary steps. You are being guided to step into the energy of the Emperor and the energy of action. Even small steps count, okay, in this situation. Okay? But you need to let go. Okay? Seriously. You need to release. You need to take action towards the new beginning. Okay? You need to take action towards the new beginning, towards your happiness, towards your peace. The stepping stones are leading towards the sun, towards your new happiness. You may have a son, okay, with this person. Okay. For some of you, this has something to do with your child. Okay. You need to take the necessary steps. Okay. There's a strong water energy actually in your reading. But take the necessary steps. What's going to be exposed to you is the sun. What's going to be exposed to you, what's on the other side, what's going to be exposed to you is the sun, is the happiness, is the big yes. Okay? You're going to see the sun on the other side. And I feel like you're going to be taking the necessary steps to release yourself from this contract, whatever it happens to be, in order to have this new beginning. I also feel like you're going to be, for some of you, gaining a different perspective. Because it's like you have been seeing the situation one way. But that's really not the only way. That's not it I'm hearing from Spirit. You're going to be seeing, you might be a Pisces. You're going to be receiving or seeing a different perspective on the situation. Let's see what Spirit has to tell you. What do you resist? I feel like you have been resisting to release that bondage, whatever happens to be for you. Okay? You have been resisting it. But more than anything, what do you resist feeling right now? I feel like you have been resisting feeling a certain way. You have been refusing to, I want to say, look at your stones. And when I'm saying this, I'm picking up strong energy of emotions. You have been refusing to feel some sort of an emotion when it comes to this situation here. Okay? it is time, my friend, to, I feel like you have been really boring yourself down, boring your deep emotions down so that you don't feel it. Because it's like up until now you have been seeing no way out. But there is a way. There is a way. Do not resist how you feel. Okay? Do not resist your emotions. Listen to this. We have to feel it to heal it. Okay? In order to let go of pain, we first have to honor its existence. Okay? Emotions are like waves. Some are soft, some are fierce, some are layered, and some will sweep you off your feet. I feel like I was mentioning you moving away from the turbulent waters. In the main reading I was talking about, I was mentioning the energy of you moving away from the turbulent situation, from the turbulent waters. And I was mentioning the energy of some of you literally moving to a different country. I feel like that message was for you. Okay, I'm going to be honest. Okay, that's the energy that I feel here. When we allow ourselves to feel it all, we can then release what no longer serves us. So I feel like pile number 2, you have some work to do. I'm going to be honest. And I feel like you're going to be the one examining, exploring your stones. Okay? You need to dig very deep, I want to say. Because there's work that needs to be done. There's healing that needs to be done. You need to accept, not resist, some sort of an emotion that has been buried very deep inside of you. You need to release it. You need to let it go. You need to express it. You need to step into that emperor energy. You need to take accountability for your emotion, my friend. If something is not making you feel right, you need to talk about it. You need to take action. Okay? You need to do something about it, because ultimately nobody is going to do it for you. Okay? Allow yourself to feel the wave. For some of you, it's literally you need to cry. You need to cry. You need to release. You need to bang the wall. You need to, throw the pillows on the floor, whatever it happens to be. You need to release this energy, okay? Let it move through you, no matter how long it will last, okay? Then release it back into the ocean. And back into the ocean, exactly. Feel it, heal it, enjoy the sweet freedom within your soul. Yeah, take the necessary stepping stones, take the necessary steps to do just that, okay? And I feel like this is something very unusual for whoever you are. As you might be telling me, I don't feel comfortable. I have never was in that situation where I could freely express myself, where I could freely scream, where I could freely cry, where I could freely release this emotion. Well, this is what you're about to do, I feel. Okay, this is what's going to be exposed to you. Thank you so much, pile number 2. Oh my goodness. Wow. And finally, pile number 3. What is being exposed to you? Unknown? An unknown is being exposed to you? What is going on? What is going on? What is being exposed to you, pile number 3? You're going to be stepping out of your comfort zone. You're going to be doing something. You're going to be overcoming a fear of yours of some sorts. You're going to be taking action. And you're going to be facing your fear. For others of you, this is the Emperor's energy. Someone else being an Emperor. They're stepping out of the comfort zone. They're going to do something that they have never done before. Okay? Believe in the impossible. Yes, 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 yes. Wonderful energy. You're going to be overcoming some sort of a fear of yours. That's what's going to be exposed to you. Have the blue moon here. You have not lost faith, I want to say. You haven't. Okay? You have always believed in the impossible, and your belief is about to pay off, my friend. You're about to do something extraordinary, I feel, with this energy here. Something that up until now you have felt is impossible for me to do. It's impossible for me to accomplish something. You're going to do something extraordinary, I want to say. Let's see if we can get more information what that is. What is going to be exposed to you? Something that is impossible. Let's see. You're going to be shooting your shot. You're going to be stepping outside of your comfort zone, and you're going to be making a move. The archer being here. You might be a Sagittarius. You're going to go after it. You're going to shoot your shot. And you might be feeling or being in this energy, it's impossible for me to do. You're actually going to do it. Okay? You're going to get right to the point. It's like you had your eye on something and you're going to go after it. Okay? For some of you, this is another person taking a shot. They're stepping out of the energy of fear and they are exposing themselves. They have been in hiding, I feel. They have been watching you in the shadows. Now they are being exposed. And you might be in this energy. Anya, it's impossible. I have not heard from this person. Well, let me tell you, they're about to shoot their shot. I mean, that's what we're seeing in your energy here. You're about to receive a message. I cannot lie. I cannot lie. That's right. I cannot lie. Okay. I'm telling you, I'm being very straight to the point. I don't lie. I don't lie. Seriously, that's who I am. And I feel like this is what this person is going to tell you. You're about to receive a message. Somebody is shooting their shot. Yeah. For some of you, it's like you're going to be sending that letter, whatever that letter is to you. You have been afraid of sending it, whatever it is. Whatever that letter is, whatever that message is, you're going to send it. Okay? Number 27 may be of significance to you, but someone has been hiding. They're about to shoot their shot. They're about to send you this message. You're about to receive this communication, so believe in the impossible. Wow. You're going to be solving some sort of a problem of yours. Okay? You're going to be stepping out of your comfort zone, and you're going to be, as a result, you're going to be solving a major obstacle. Okay? Seriously. When you take that shot, when you make that move, when you send that letter, when you speak, I want to say, you're going to be solving some sort of an issue that you have been dealing with for a long time, I feel. For some of you, it has to do with you starting your own business, with you becoming your entrepreneur. For some of you, it has to do with you starting your own business, going after something that you have been afraid of going after, I want to say. But I feel like you're going to do it. There's a strong energy. You're going to be shooting your shot. So believe in the impossible. Okay? The reality, my friend, the outcome that you're desiring starts with your mind. So before anything else, believe in the impossible. Okay? That's what I feel. That's your message. I feel like you have someone here. And I feel like this is a new person. They are stepping out of their comfort zone. There might be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but it has to do with emotion. This person is about to express how they have been feeling for you. Okay? They're stepping out. They're sending you this letter. They're very curious. They're going to be asking you a lot of questions. That's how you know who this is. Okay? Let's see what else. It's the right time. And I feel like this person is going to tell you I feel like you have put a spell on me. Okay? For some of you, I feel like you are shooting your shot. You're sending out a letter. Because it's like you want to start your own healing business, that type of an energy. You might be working with herbs. Okay? Some of you, this is exactly the case. It's like there's something about self-help that I'm hearing. You want to help other people, or it's like you want to be the mentor. Please take it out. Resonates. Shoot your shot because if you're resonating with this message is definitely for you. Shoot your shot. Believe in the impossible. Okay? You are very good at what you're doing, I want to say. So do not shy away. Take that leap. Okay? You might be dealing with a wizard. You might be a witch. Something that has been brewing for a very long time is coming to the surface. Okay. I want to see who this person is. You might be resonating with the first pile. Okay. So if you've been guided to watch the first pile, go ahead and do so. This person may be into medicine. This person may be a healer. Who is this person that's taking their shot? I want to see who this person is. Spirit, can you reveal to us who's this person? I won't be surprised if the same energy comes up as in pile 1. I won't be surprised. Okay. Who is this person? Okay, 2 of Pentacles. The Hermit. This is someone who could not make a decision in the past. This person, I feel, they're a healer of some sort with the Hermit being here. This is someone who has not been saying much, or it's like they have been quiet, whoever this is. I feel like this person has gone through a life lesson. This person has been going within. This is a loner. This is a lone energy. This is somebody I feel who has been single for a very long time, with the Hermit being here. But it's like they were not able to make a decision. They had a lot on their plate before. Okay. Who else is this person? For some of you, this is you. This is actually your energy. You're going to be sending out that letter. It's like you have been in the hermit mode. You have been trying to figure something out. I feel like you also have gained some sort of an information. You were unable to make a decision in the past, I feel. But I feel like with this super moon, I feel like you're going to be going after it. You will not be quiet anymore. Emperor energy. We've been talking about the energy of the Emperor throughout this reading, and here we go. You have an Emperor. This person is stepping out of their comfort zone. They're stepping into the energy of the Emperor. They're taking action. I've been talking about this Emperor. Oh my God. This is somebody who's been very single, who has learned a lesson. This is somebody who's very curious, but it's like they have not made a move yet. They have been in this energy. Should I make a move? Shouldn't I? They have been in this energy of uncertainty. Because again, I feel like they needed to learn a certain lesson. They're going to shoot their shot. Okay. There are emotions involved here, I told you. Queen of Cups. There are emotions here. A lot of positive emotions. Okay. That's why this person is making a move. I cannot make this up. Let's see your message from Spirit. There's something about the blame here. For some of you, this person may be blaming themselves for not making a decision sooner. There's an energy of blame here. It's like you have been blaming yourself up until now for being unable to step out of your comfort zone, of being unable to make a decision. Whom are you placing blame on, collective, right now? Whom are you blaming? Is it you or is it someone else? Listen to this. A person who blames others has not begun their lesson. A person who blames themselves has begun their lesson. A person who blames no one has finished their lesson. So there's something about a blame. For some of you, this person has been blaming themselves. Okay? I feel like they have learned a lesson with the Hermit being here. I'm telling you. They have learned a lesson, but it's like they have come out of this blame energy. And now they are taking the step. Now they are shooting their shot. Take responsibility. And this person is about to take responsibility. Okay? With the Emperor being here, definitely. On whom are you placing blame right now? Is it yourself? Is it someone else? Today, free yourself by releasing all victimhood, blame, and resistance. They don't belong where you are going. Exactly. They don't belong where you are going. Okay? Only love and courage live there. I feel like this person has feelings for you. And they're gaining the courage. They're stepping out of their comfort zone. Make a choice. The Two of Pentacles is all about choice, okay? Make a choice to do it. Step out of your comfort zone, exactly. Even if you don't feel ready. That's the energy of stepping out of your comfort zone. Listen to your heart. We saw the Queen of Cups, right? And you will be led. Wow. Thank you so, so much, everyone. I love your energy. I love your reading. Thank you, spirit, angels, ancestors, for your messages. I'm sending you guys peace, love, and abundance. All the best, health and wealth. And yes, I'm going to talk to you guys very soon. Thank you so much. Take care and bye.